Endowment for the Arts is making news again. This week, the endowment will release a study which finds that many Americans fail to recognize the direct relevance of art to their lives. There are various reasons, but the endowment does find that arts institutions are often isolated from communities they claim to serve but do not. It needn't be that way, of course. ABC's Beth Nissen reports tonight from Abilene, Texas.
10 years ago, almost every building in downtown Abilene looked like this. Their solution? Abilene invested in the arts.
It's really not only an aesthetic opportunity, it's a very sound economic strategy.
Abilene started by restoring this 1930s movie palace, using more than $2 million from a local development foundation. The transformation of this theater from a downtown eyesore to a civic jewel helped the city raise millions more. The new theater proved Abilene's commitment, generating corporate and private donations. The city won a small federal arts grant. Politicians allocated city and county revenues to the arts and collected a 1% arts tax on all hotel and motel bills. The proceeds paid for a new conductor to fine-tune the community orchestra into a critically acclaimed philharmonic. A closed department store became a contemporary arts gallery. An abandoned hotel was reborn as a cultural center with museum space worthy of top-quality exhibits. The center now draws 75,000 visitors a year. And where people go, stores and restaurants follow. This new restaurant does 14% of its business on Philharmonic nights.
Downtown wasn't really like this a few years ago. There wasn't anything here.
People come down to see the arts, but then they end up in our bakery.
Arts patrons now account for 1/3 of the business in this downtown bakery. 1/2 the sales in this jewelry store, according to store owners.
What about that?
Last year, downtown property values jumped 14%, adding 1 million new tax dollars to city coffers. The Chamber of Commerce now emphasizes the city's cultural riches in recruiting new businesses to town. 10 in the last 3 years, with 1,200 new jobs.
This is a single column.
In Abilene, this is the relevance of the arts. A downtown rebuilt, a community enriched. Beth Nissen, ABC News, Abilene, Texas.
In Florida today, strong winds and